Hey guys, ASMG here. So I pulled 1000 Year Battle Arc Unohana and I pulled the most heart-wrenching multi ever. I was so scared that I was gonna get her, but we were blessed to get her. I did max her out to level 200 and I have tested her out in PvP, and let me tell you, she's an absolute monster and must-have character for PvP. But for this review, we're not looking at PvP, we're looking at PvE. And for this review, we're looking at her NAD build, SAD build, hybrid, and CDR build, and we'll be doing the new Yachiru raid on the hardest difficulty. So take a look at her stats. We got stamina 1024, attack 766, which is the highest in the game, defense 361, focus 335, and SP 620. So her killer is captain. Usually we wouldn't have captain killers on an actual captain. It's very, very rare. The only character I know who has that is Red Kenny. So looking at a special, which is the most broken special in the game as well, Unohana's Bankai heals herself and teammates, inflicts immense damage and has a very small chance to instantly kill. It does literally everything. Insta kill, immense damage, and heals your teammates. Like, what more do you want? The only thing I could add extra was a status effect, but that's beyond broken. And Assaultra is damage taken -16%. So starting off with the NAD build, we got a chap with 10% attack, captain's up with 30% attack, and an incomplete Hoku with 30% attack. The reason why I didn't pull another 4-star Chappie is because I want the maximum attack. We could have had 100% if I put the other Chappie, but with the incomplete Hoku having a second effect of 30, it's 110%. And for the level 10 link slot, we got Shunsui NAD 25, we got Chris Masaji NAD 20, and Renji in the level 0 slot with NAD 25. So you guys know the drill, no boosters, no friends, and let's see how she plays. Alright, so let's see her net. Like, look how fast that net is, and that last hit was 6k. With flurry, she does about 12k. So first strong attack, nice dash forward with really nice range as well. Her heal's pretty good, it's pretty unique as well. Usually all healers, I'll just quickly show off her first strong attack. Usually the heals on other healer characters, they usually stand in their spot and do the actual damage, while this is the first time it's like a proper strong attack where she moves forward and there's a decent animation to it as well. And the most surprising thing about it is look how fast her nat swing is. But it's different to like Kenny and stuff where it's like 2 hits equal to 1 in regards to Kenny. So 2 hits that do like 2k damage, but with Kenny it would be like 4k damage. But let me tell you, she's an absolute monster. Plus she has more range than Kenny too. Look at that, 12k. That was 14k right there. Like, should be an absolute monster if you had a gold Chappie as well. And level 10 link slots. Unfortunately, I don't have a Hollows bait. Thing is, I have one that's 4-star though, but I want a Hollows bait with a second effect of attack. And you guys know how my luck is with second effects, pretty terrible. Alright, so I'll show off her special. We got one insta kill, but not on the actual boss. But look at that. And yes, I dropped. I need that for Kenny and the actual Yachiru herself. So let's see how fast that was. 1 minute 38, new record. Like, you can tell she's an absolute monster. So next we'll move on to the SAD build. So let's take a look at her SAD build. We got a Yuki dispenser with 6% SP. As you can tell, have very terrible luck with second effects. A headband justice with 20% SP and an incomplete Hoku with 20% SP as well. In regards to the links, I don't have a 25% purple character, and I think the only one that's 25 sad purple character is Cayenne. So I thought I'd just put in 25 links. It's probably better doing 5% extra SAD damage than having just a bit more SP. So we got Ichigo, Shinji, and Byakuya, so an additional 75% extra strong attack damage. So no boosters, no friends. Let's see how she plays. Alright, so her normal attack now is about 1000 per hit because of the flurry. I'll just finish this enemy off. Alright, first strong attack, about 2500 per hit. Alright, the heal about 2,500 damage as well. Another cool thing I noticed about a heal is some healers, their heal only does one hit, while this one does multiple hits for the guard break. And 2,600 for the first strong attack. Yeah, which is really nice. That was an issue back in the day with all the characters, where I was hoping Cooldown would, you know, change with future characters, and they did, definitely with Unohana. You can definitely tell that this character was not made to be an SAD unit. But yeah, really nice character. If you're unfortunate to pull her, I highly recommend that you save up for her individual banner and just summon for her, because she's an absolute beast. Like, the only way to make this character more broken, honestly, is just to put a status effect on her moves, and that's about it. She's the most broken character, unless you want to give her frenzy as well. Like, honestly, you can't go wrong with this character. She's just so good. Yeah, this one is definitely much slower than the NAD build. The NAD build should just tearing through it. But it'll be interesting to see her hybrid build. Alright, time to verse the boss, and now we can also see the damage on her special. It's about 3k per hit. Let's move out of the way. And there we go. Fortunately no drop. But yeah, this was definitely above 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30 I reckon as well. Oh, 2 minutes 22, so close to 2:30, but a massive difference between the NAD build and the SAD build. But let's test out the hybrid build next. So taking a look at the hybrid build, I'm not sure why my icons are grey, but we got the Yuki Dispenser with 30% attack, Captain's Robe with 30% attack, and an Incomplete Herku with 20% SP. We got the Shunsui 25 NAD, plus a level 10 Link slot for some extra stats. Same thing with the Sajin, 20% NAD, and we got the 25 strong attack damage from Byakuya. Yeah, I don't think this build will be faster than NAD build, but there's only one way to find out. Alrighty, so normal attack is back to about 3k to 6k per hit. The reason why I say 3k to 6k because of that massive difference is because some of the hits, like I said, they're like 2 hits make up one kind of thing. So let's check out her heal. So 2,800 per hit and 2.3k on her very strong attack. Well, after using this build now, I thought it wouldn't beat the normal attack damage build, but I think we'll be pretty close with this build. And she clears this like it's nothing. And strong attacks become really useful with when the enemies are really scattered as well. So obviously the strong attacks have more range than the normal attack. Oh, there was 8k damage right there. And this guy just went coming out of the ground. And the good thing about her, Cooldown splitting her hits into a couple more is that she can stagger the enemies as well, even though they don't do as much damage as characters, you know, who are a bit slower and the hits do more damage, similar to Kenny and all that. Let's see if we can insta-kill. No, we can't. Is that, yeah, like I said, she can stagger the enemy. And it's really useful in PvP as well. So let's see that time. 1 minute 45. So not a massive difference in the NAD build, but definitely a massive difference between the SAD build. So if you want to use your strong attacks, definitely go for the hybrid. However, we have one more build left, and that's the CDR build. Okay, so taking a look at her CDR build, we got the exact same gear as the SAD build. However, now we have more SP though, and the reason is because of our links. So we got 12% CDR, Tag Team Renji, so we got heaps of SP from him. Also the White Day Byakuya, and we got a 14 CDR link for her level 0 slot. So we get an extra 204 SP just by the link slots alone. So no friends, no boosters, and let's see this last build. Alright, first strong attack, 5-second cooldown, about 2000 damage per hit. Third strong attack, 15-second cooldown with 1800 damage per hit. And 18-second cooldown with about 1800 as well. So decent build. But like I said, this character was definitely made for her normal attack. It's probably better if you put a link like the Frenzy Renji, who is 18% normal attack damage and I believe it's 10% CDR. If you want to use a build like this, but you won't be getting extra SP, sorry, because he is a tech character and not a purple character. But like, regardless of what build, she just smashing through everything. Like back in the day, I used to set, you know, the benchmark for good characters for like 3 minutes for a raid, and with her slowest build, which is definitely going to be her SAD build from what I can see, it was 2 minutes 38. And plus with the CDR build, you can get extra heals as well if you're new to the game and you're getting hit multiple times, especially in stuff like Inheritance Zone or the Extreme Co-op. Every 19 seconds you can heal for 20% of your health. Or you can put a Hajikuzai if you have one with a good link, sorry, good second effect, and you can heal for 40% of your total health. Alrighty, boss time. I'm gonna spam the special, hopefully we can get an insta kill. Unfortunately not. We got a drop though. So I believe the SAD build was 2 minutes 22 or 2 minutes 28. I don't remember the exact, but this one's definitely faster. There you go. So the fastest build is the NAD build, second hybrid, CDR, then the SAD build. So overall, this character is the most broken character in the game. Like, if you don't have her, go get her. Wait for her for an individual banner if you don't want to summon the step ups. Like, just look at her stats. You know, highest attack in the game, 766. She's got a Captain Killer, which captains actually rarely have. The only character I know that has that is the Red Kenny. She's got Poise, Flurry, Medic to heal her teammates, Soul Trait damage taken -16%. Her special heals, does damage, has a chance to insta-kill. Like, you can't go wrong with this character. Like, if anyone asks me who's a 10 out of 10 character in this game, the first thought in my head will definitely be this character. She's the most broken character to date, even better than Blue Kenny. Like, any build you use, SAD, Hybrid, CDR, NAD, she's still a monster, especially in PvE. However, if you want my opinion, I would, for PvE, go with the NAD build. Unless you like using strong attacks, you know, you're one of those people, then go with the hybrid build. But I would encourage you to use a Frenzy Renji link or a Frenzy Yoruichi link. And with the Frenzy Renji link, you got CDR, so for your strong attacks, and 18% NAD because she is a flurry character after all. However, with the Frenzy on Oichi, she is, I believe, 11% CDR or 16 or 18 SAD, so strong attack damage. But the thing is, she's a purple character as well, so if you have link slot potions, Unohana will be gaining extra stats. Like, there's not much I can say about this character besides go get it. Do I recommend that you get it to 200? 100%. Do I recommend that you use soul potions into her? 100%. Get out of 10, 10, 10 link slots, and she's an absolute monster. Like, I don't see this character dying out for a very, very long time. I think she'll last much, much longer than Blue Kenny. Like, Blue Kenny's still in the meta, but I think this character will last for a very, very, very long time. She's got the heal, she's got Poise Flurry, Purple, Captain Killer, special heals to full health, chance to insta kill. Like, her insta kill has screwed me over in PvP as well. It was 1v1 between Christmas Uru and the enemies, Chiru, and she used a special basically insta killed my Christmas Uru, who had a chance to freeze her and actually win the game if I got to soul bomb. But she's an absolute monster. If some of you guys are unfortunate to have this character and are summoning on step ups or waiting for the individual banner, good luck, and honestly I really hope that you get this character because she's definitely worth it. However guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Brave Souls content and enjoy the rest of your day.